guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. So today I'm going to be doing a reading challenge for the rest of this week. Today is Monday. I'm going to be reading for 100 pages every single day, and the reason why I'm doing this reading challenge is because I finally hit 100 subscribers and I really wanted to do like a fun little challenge to like celebrate. I have marked on my calendar that I hit 100 subscribers on February 9th. So that makes me really excited and really happy. So today is Monday. It's actually 7 p.m. So I'm starting this challenge like not even at the beginning of the day, but that's fine. It's whatever. And yeah, so today I'm going to be reading a little bit of Yellow Wife, and I'll probably also be listening to my audiobook. Kind of doing like a tandem read of audiobook and my ebook of Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, and then kind of going back and forth between that and Yellow Wife for today to get my 100 pages done. All right, bye. All right, so sitting there, I had read for an hour and I got to page 60, so I had read 40 pages. And guys, let me just tell you, this book was getting on my fucking nerves. I have consumed a lot of slavery media, okay? Like, I have seen a lot of the movies, I've seen a lot of the TV shows, like I watch a lot of that content, and it is very different to read it than watch it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's worse. Because at least when you watch it, like, you'll be so flabbergasted, but like, the next scene is already happening. But when I'm reading it, I'm just so shocked that I've just stopped reading, and I'm just stuck at where I'm at.
Saw her mind veer away from thinking about it. "Brown," she said at last. "Brown horses with black manes and tails. And the men talk like anybody else. One had a dark beard, I think. It's hard to see, face down."
Okay, it is officially day 2. I am like in my bed right now, dying. I just started my cycle and I have endometriosis, so that shit's always like fucking rough for me. So I don't know. I will be reading today. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. But I'll probably just be in my bed. I'm just laying down. Probably just be in my bed reading Yellow Wife. I got to page 97. I started on page 20. And then I listened to an audiobook yesterday to get my 100 pages. So far, Yellow Wife is amazing. And I'm just trudging along. Okay, bye. Okay, hey guys, so I was able to get up out of bed, kind of feel better, got some fresh air. It's beautiful outside. I've been reading outside for a little bit, and I was just doing some mental math, trying to figure out how much I needed to read today, because so far today I have started at 96, and I was reading a little bit of the book on my Kindle, and I got to 115, so did a little bit of that math. That's 19 pages. So I've already read 19 pages today, and I also plan on listening to one chapter of the Royal Assassin audiobook, and I just checked on, of course, my Kindle, and one chapter is going to be, how many pages is that? 35 pages is one chapter. So 35 plus 19 is 54. So that means I need to read 46 more pages of Yellow Wife, and then I can stop for the Yellow Wife and then listen to a chapter of Royal Assassin, and that'll be my 100. Oh my gosh, so much thinking. Oh, making me think a little too much. I want a bouncy ball. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I've come back with some updates. So Tuesday night I did finish the pages that I wanted to read on Tuesday, and I also needed to listen to an audiobook of Royal Assassin. And last night I got in bed and I was like wiped out, and I put on the audiobook, and I swear to God I turned that off after 20 minutes because I was out. I was completely asleep, and that chapter was an hour long just to get like 30 pages, or it was like an hour and 10 for like 30 pages, and I like didn't finish it that night. And then Wednesday morning I woke up, I put on the audiobook and I swear I was dozing off again, and I like went back to bed and I didn't finish the chapter. And when I finally decided to get up and get ready for the day, I still hadn't finished that same chapter that I needed to finish for last night. So here it is, Wednesday. It's 5 p.m. I haven't done any reading at all. So that's interesting. One thing I want to say about Royal Assassin is that I don't think it's for me, which makes me really sad because I am like 100% sure that I'm not like a romantasy kind of person. Like, and when I say romantasy, I mean like I'm not into that YA fantasy. And that's not what I like. When I read fantasy, I don't want it to be light either. Like if I read fantasy, I want it to be fantasy. And I have in the past enjoyed high fantasy. And I guess what my definition of high fantasy is like Red Rising, which is kind of also like a sci-fi kind of situation. But like, that's kind of what I mean. And I think the reason why I'm not vibing with Royal Assassin as much is because it is, or this series in general, because it's like 700 pages for this second book, 600, 700. Pretty much every chapter is, I hate to say boring, but like it's not doing anything that crazy. Like we're kind of just here, then we're there, then we're doing nothing, then we're doing nothing, and it's like, I don't know, like I could probably pinpoint 3 or 4 chapters that I actually thought were like crazy and I couldn't, you know, take my eye off the page. Other than that, the whole book has kind of just been nothing. And that's a really big letdown because I allowed this book series grace when I read the first one, because we were learning all the characters and we were learning the world and the kingdom. So I accepted that and was fine with it. But I was fine with it because I was expecting the second book to like be something crazy and like be way better, but it's not. It's kind of letting me down. And on the audiobook, I have about 6 hours left to finish this book, which is absolutely insane because the audiobook is about 30 hours long, which I feel like is a load of bull crap. That is way too much. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Her writing is good. It's not bad. It's just boring. Like, there's nothing in it. There's no substance. It's just like words on a page. And I'm just like, Queen, why are you? That chapter was a waste of my time. So I'm gonna finish the book because I've put 70% of my time into it. I've put like 25 hours of physical reading into this book. So I am going to finish it, but I am pretty sure that I will not be continuing this series because it's long and it takes a lot to like be committed to a book series that's going to stretch across different, like, I don't know. What I've been told is that this book series connects to other book series that she's read, and my plan was to read them all. But like, if I don't like the first one, why in the heck would I pick up the second one? Because I assume her style of writing, her pacing is going to be the same no matter what the plot is. So big turn off. Makes me sad, but that's kind of where I am right now. Yeah, so right now I need to finish listening to the audiobook chapter that I didn't finish last night, and then I need to get back into Yellow Wife. I am on page 161. This book only has like 280 pages, guys. 280 pages. So there's a gnat in my room. So yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I'll probably finish Yellow Wife tomorrow night, which will be fun. And I'll push through Royal Assassin. I'll try my best. Okay, guys. Bye.
I think that I'm going to read. Should I read? Because I'm so tired. I slept at like 12, which I know is a normal time. Grandma O'Clock.
Quick update. The clip you just saw was from today. Today is Thursday. Let me see. There's a lot of things to update you guys on. First of all, yesterday on Wednesday, I did not do any reading. As y'all saw, I was watching a lot of booktube laying in bed for like a lot of the day. So yeah. Also I went to the movies and saw Madam Web, and that honestly wasn't bad. But like if you had high expectations, they weren't going to be met. I'll just say that. But like, I didn't even have high expectations, so I enjoyed my time. That is what I'm gonna tell you. Let's see. But I didn't do any reading Wednesday. So the only reading I did Wednesday was catching up on Tuesday. So that means today on Thursday, I need to read 200 pages. It's already late, guys. It's 6:30. But currently I am on page 216 of Yellow Wife, and the last time I read, I was at 161. So I don't know the math on that, but that's like 55 pages or something like that. So the plan is to finish the book today. Like I said, I literally have maybe 40 more pages and this book is done. So I'm very, very excited, but also very anxious because this is getting like really tense and we're coming down to the wire, and it makes me very, very nervous how this is going to end. So it's giving me a little bit of a stomach ache. I'm gonna push through. But yeah, so the plan is to kind of just read until I finish this book. And then I want to do my nails today. So I think I'm gonna do my nails while I listen to Royal Assassin audiobook. And that's kind of the plan, guys. But yeah, I am so excited to finish this book today because tomorrow, I don't know, I guess tomorrow I'll try to just give all my time to Royal Assassin to finish it. Okay, bye. Whew. Okay, guys, I just finished Yellow Wife. That was such a dark ride, like dark. Just to recap, if you don't know what this is about, this is Yellow Wife. We are following our main character, Phoebe Dolores Brown, I want to say. Hold on. Did I forget her name? No. Yes, Phoebe Dolores Brown. This is, where are we at? We're in the 1800s. So, you know, we are still we're in the antebellum South. We're in slavery. She's a slave. She lives on a plantation, right? From the beginning of the book, she lives on a plantation. And it's just kind of her story of wanting to be free and trying to become free and all the shit that went down. I gave it 4 stars. At the very end, I was crying. Yeah, at the end I was crying because the epilogue was like, damn, that really fucked me up. The epilogue was like a stick to the heart. A little bit of a spoiler alert for the epilogue. It really broke me because, you know, reading the very end of the book, you're like, okay, this is great. You know, the war is over, slavery has now been abolished. Woohoo. And I don't know. You like, I read it and I'm like happy and I'm like, okay, yay. Now this is over, but it's not over. It's not over. She had daughters with a white man, so she was already mulatto, so she was already light skinned, already half, so. She had kids with a white man, all her kids came out looking white. And so when the war was over, she sent all the kids she had with the white man were girls. So she sent all her daughters away, and except one, and they lived as white women, and they couldn't like really ever see each other again because of the secret of like keeping up that facade of being white. Because at the end of the day, even though, you know, slavery is abolished, the hate is still there. And it made me really, really sad to like read that, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's so sad. Yeah, okay. But finishing this book, I read 110 pages. So that means I still need to read 90 more. And that is gonna be through probably, like, I wanna say Royal Assassin, but at the end of the day, 90 pages in that book is like 3 hours, 4 hours. Like, it really is gonna take it out of me. Probably 4 hours. Like, it's gonna, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's Yellow Wife. Hey guys, here with an outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had so much fun. So in this video, I completed Yellow Wife and I only have 3 more hours of Royal Assassin. So that makes me very, very happy. But if you guys made it this far, definitely make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to this video. Comment down below a heart. Alright guys, bye.